Hidden deep within the mist-covered forests of Southeast Asia lives one of the rarest animals ever discovered, the Saola, often called the Asian unicorn. Known to science only since 1992, this mysterious mammal remains one of the most endangered species on Earth. In this cinematic wildlife documentary, we explore the Saola's astonishing biology, unique classification, secretive lifestyle, diet, habitat, migration patterns, and emotional responses to mate loss. Journey through the Annamite mountains of Laos and Vietnam as we uncover how wire snares, habitat destruction, and human expansion are pushing this elusive species toward silent extinction. Through emotional storytelling, ultra-realistic visuals, and powerful narration, this film reveals why the Saola is more than just an animal. It is a living symbol of how quickly nature can disappear without notice. Every rare sighting is a miracle. Every loss is unseen. If the Saola vanishes, it will not roar or cry out, it will simply be gone. Watch to understand why protecting the Saola means protecting forests, ecosystems, and humanity's future. If you love wildlife documentaries, kindly like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified when we post a new video. Let's dive in. Deep within the mist-veiled forests of Southeast Asia lives a creature so rare it feels like a myth breathing in silence. This is the Saola, often called the Asian unicorn, revealed to science only in 1992, yet already slipping toward disappearance. There is only one species left on Earth, and it vanishes not with noise, but with quiet footsteps beneath the canopy. No zoo holds it, few cameras capture it, because the Saola chooses secrecy as its greatest survival instinct. Its movements are slow and deliberate, its eyes alert, its presence ghost-like. Very little is known about Saola pregnancy, because almost no one has witnessed it. Scientists believe the female carries a single calf, hidden deep within isolation, far from danger. For nearly 8 to 9 months, birth happens without ceremony, no herd, no help, only instinct. A fierce maternal bond forms in silence, as the mother teaches survival through stillness, scent, and patience. The calf learns quickly, because it must. The soul is long. Parallel horns are not symbols of dominance, but tools of defense, while its white facial markings help it recognize its own kind in the dim jungle light. It feeds quietly along riverbanks, never straying far from water. When danger approaches, the soul does not run, it disappears. Its greatest instinct is avoidance, because humans mean extinction. No soul has lived long under human care, and its true lifespan remains uncertain. Estimated at 8 to 11 years in the wild if snares do not find it first. Thousands of wire traps line its habitat, silent killers hidden beneath leaves. The soul does not understand laws, borders, or conservation signs. It understands only instinct, and instinct says hide. Perhaps fewer than 100. Every pregnancy carries the weight of an entire species. Instinct is the calf's only inheritance. But instinct cannot recognize wire traps hidden beneath fallen leaves. Many Saola are never seen alive, only missed. Their passing leaving no footprints in history. The Saola does not roar, hunt, or dominate. It survives through gentleness on instinct the modern world does not reward. Conservationists search endlessly, hoping for proof that hope still breathes. Every blurred image becomes treasure, because seeing the Saola means survival is still possible. The Saola teaches us a painful truth. Discovery does not guarantee protection. We found it too late and moved too slowly. If the last Saola gives birth, who will protect that calf? Extinction is not loud, it is silent, patient, and permanent. Somewhere, in the shadows of the forest, the Saola still walks, waiting for humanity to decide. In the deepest rainforest shadows lives a healer disguised as a ghost. The Saola is not just rare, it is medicine for the forest itself. Where it feeds, vegetation regenerates and balance quietly returns. By pruning fast-growing plants, the Saola prevents overcrowding, allowing weaker species to survive, while its gentle movements spread seeds and restore damaged soil. A living Saola means a breathing forest. It lives by rhythm, dawn, rain, and silence, avoiding conflict and choosing intelligence over strength. Every step is calculated, conserving energy in a world where survival depends on restraint. A mother Saola manages health through instinct alone, selecting mineral-rich plants to strengthen her body. During pregnancy, her movements slow, each choice carrying the weight of an unborn life. The calf depends entirely on her awareness. Birth happens hidden, far from danger, wrapped in stillness. The newborn learns silence before movement, health before hunger, watching and mimicking the mother. There are no second chances in this forest. Strong instincts replace medicine. But instinct cannot see wire hidden beneath fallen leaves. Snares wait silently, stealing lives without warning. Rescue teams race through the jungle, removing traps one by one, knowing that saving a single Saola can save generations. A living Saola is worth more than timber, because healthy forests regulate water for millions, store carbon, and protect human futures. When Saola habitat is preserved, villages downstream survive. If the Saola vanishes, the forest weakens, imbalance spreads, and disease follows. Nature's doctor would be gone. The Saola asks for nothing, only space to exist. Its survival heals more than itself. Rescue is not charity. It is investment. Parenting one calf can save a species. Health management begins with protection. Economic growth does not require extinction. The Saola proves coexistence is possible, but time is thinning. Every unseen step matters. Every birth is resistance. Every rescue rewrites the ending. This story is not just about one animal, it is about who we are. The Saola does not announce its presence. It reveals itself only by accident. Its body looks like an antelope, yet it belongs to cattle, a contradiction shaped by evolution. Scientifically known as Pseudorix aenetenhensis, it stands alone, neither deer nor goat, but a relic of ancient bovines that survived while others vanished. Its straight horns were not shaped for dominance, but for precision defense, and even its teeth reveal a life adapted to soft leaves and fragile survival. Saola lives only in the Annamite mountains of Laos and Vietnam, choosing wet evergreen forests where rivers whisper safety. It favors higher elevations, where danger is thinner, and avoids the lowlands where humans rive. feeding selectively on tender shoots, river plants, and young leaves. It eats only where shadows protect it, quietly shifting its diet with the seasons. The Saola does not migrate far, but it moves wisely, guided by rain and retreating into hidden valleys during dry months. Once, the forest protected it. Now, the forest betrays it. Why snares wait without sound, and the Saola's calm nature becomes a fatal weakness. When a mate disappears, the survivor's world changes. Saola are believed to form quiet seasonal bonds, and loss disrupts feeding patterns, movement, and rhythm. Grief in the wild leaves no sound, yet it lingers in stillness and wandering steps. No complete population count exists, and most living Saola have never been photographed clearly. Every confirmed sighting rewrites what science thought it knew. Roads fracture habitats the Saola cannot cross. Noise disrupts its finely tuned awareness, and habitat loss does not chase it corners. When threatened, the Saola freezes before fleeing, trusting invisibility over speed. Stillness has saved it for centuries. It is evolution's quiet experiment, an animal adapted to a world that no longer exists. Migration cannot save it from humans, and diet cannot compensate for destruction. Classification alone cannot protect life, only action can. Somewhere tonight, a Saola walks alone, listening for a forest that once understood it, waiting for safety that may never come. Extinction would not arrive with noise or warning, only absence. But for now, the Saola remains alive, watching, enduring a secret the forest is still fighting to keep. Deep within the mist-veiled forests of Southeast, Asia lives a creature so rare it feels like a myth breathing in silence. This is the Saola, often called the Asian unicorn, revealed to science only in 1992, yet already slipping toward disappearance. There is only one species left on Earth, and it vanishes not with noise, but with quiet footsteps beneath the canopy. No zoo holds it, few cameras capture it, because the Saola chooses secrecy as its greatest survival instinct. Its movements are slow and deliberate, its eyes alert, its presence ghost-like. If you love wildlife documentaries, kindly like, subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified once we drop a new video.